You've booked the flight, your bags are packed. You're ready to explore this beautiful world. Maybe it's to visit the grandkids, finally take that bucket list trip to Europe, or just enjoy a well-earned break. But there's a part of modern air travel that still brings a little hesitation. The process. Airport lines, delays, announcements that are hard to hear. You're scanning your documents, wondering which gate, which zone, where your seat is, or why your boarding pass says Group 8 and everyone's already on the plane. Let's get one thing clear right from the start. Air travel doesn't have to be stressful, especially for seniors. You've done the hard work. You deserve the smoothest, easiest experience possible. And the good news? With a few expert airline hacks, that smooth experience is exactly what you can have. Whether you're flying solo, with a partner, or visiting family, today we're diving into the top airline travel hacks every senior traveler should know. These are real-world tips that can save you time, reduce your risk of discomfort, and maybe even score you better service along the way. Let's get into it. First things first, booking your flight wisely. Most people click cheapest and hope for the best, but that's not always the smartest choice for older travelers. Instead of just looking at the price, look at the flight time. Early mornings and late night red-eyes might be cheaper, but they take a toll on your body, especially with long lines and sleep disruption. For seniors, sweet spot flights are mid-morning to early afternoon. You're alert, lines are manageable, and you're likely to reach your destination before evening fatigue kicks in. Need a connection? Go for at least 90 minutes between flights to avoid the panic of sprinting across terminals. Next hack, choose your seat strategically. If you're someone who likes getting up to stretch or visit the bathroom, an aisle seat is your best friend. But here's where it gets smart. Check if your airline offers preferred seating or extra legroom as part of check-in upgrades. Sometimes it's just $20 more, and it makes a big difference on a long flight. Don't assume those better seats are out of reach. Call the airline leading up to your flight and ask if there are any upgrades for seniors or special assistance passengers. Many senior travelers don't know this, but some airlines will reseat you at the gate for free if you kindly explain your needs. Kindness and a smile still go a long way in airport culture. Now let's talk about bags, another area where seniors are often caught off guard. Rule 1. Don't overpack. It's tempting to bring extra just in case, but dragging a heavy bag through long terminals or up into overhead compartments is a fast track to fatigue or injury. Go for a lightweight roller bag with 360-degree spinner wheels. The newer ones glide effortlessly, even with one hand. But what most people overlook is your personal item. This isn't just a bonus bag, it's your in-flight survival kit. Here's what should go in it. Printed boarding pass and ID in a zip pouch. All medications for the entire trip, not in checked luggage. A refillable water bottle, empty at security, fill up after. Snacks, you enjoy granola bars, fruit slices, trail mix. A compact travel pillow, an eye mask, and earplugs or headphones. Compression socks in case your feet swell. An extra pair of clean socks or undergarments. Here comes a game changer. Get TSA PreCheck or Global Entry. Most travelers think this is just for business people or frequent flyers, but for seniors, it's gold. You'll skip long lines, keep your shoes on, avoid taking your laptop or liquids out, and most importantly, reduce airport stress tenfold. It's a small investment for 5 years of faster, easier flying. And yes, most programs now offer senior-friendly enrollment appointments and can even help you fill out the forms. You can ask your son, daughter, or a local travel agent to help walk you through it if technology feels overwhelming. Now let's talk boarding. Here's a little secret. Airlines typically allow travelers who need extra time to board early. But if you don't speak up or check that box during check-in, they won't call your name. So don't be shy if you need time getting to your seat or storing your bag. Ask the gate agent politely when you arrive. They'll usually tag your ticket and let you board before the rush. And speaking of boarding, please remember this. Gate agents have power. Power to switch your seat. Power to check a too large bag for free. Power to move you closer to the front if there are space considerations. The key? Approach early. Be polite. And speak with confidence. Tell them, I'm a senior traveler and just want to be sure I'm boarding on time and seated comfortably. That one sentence can change your entire experience. Now to safety. Once on board, listen carefully even if you've flown many times before. Don't rush to stash your bags. Just anywhere, place essentials under your seat, not in the overhead bin, so you don't have to stand mid-flight to retrieve meds, water, or wipes. And here's something unexpected. Airplane cabins are colder than you think. Dress in layers. Always bring a sweater or light scarf, even if you're leaving from a warm climate. Some planes feel like refrigerators at cruising altitude, and you don't want to rely on those thin airline blankets, if they're even available. Once seated, adjust the backrest and footrest if available. Easy movement beats stiffness, especially on flights over 2 hours. Every 30 minutes or so, flex your feet, roll your ankles, and if it's safe, stand and stretch. Ask the attendant if unsure. They're trained to assist and usually happy to help. Let's talk entertainment. Sometimes seatback screens don't work, or you board a low-cost airline with 0 onboard options. That's where your smartphone or tablet becomes your best friend. Download shows, books, or music before you leave home, using the airline's app or another media platform. Don't rely on airport Wi-Fi, it's often too slow for downloads. Battery life matters too. Pack a portable charger, the kind that can charge your device at least twice. Don't assume there will be a USB charging port at your seat. Some do, many don't, and outlets in airports are now hot real estate. Here's a golden hack that's often overlooked. Use airline apps. Even if you're not tech savvy, ask someone to help you install your airline's app. It can show your boarding pass, gate changes, baggage tracking, and delayed departures in real time. Some even alert you when it's time to board or when your luggage has arrived. Every minute saved is energy preserved. Now, let's say your flight gets delayed or canceled. Don't panic. Instead of joining the long customer service line at the gate, call the airline directly while waiting in line. Often, the phone agent can rebook you faster than the desk. You might even get options not offered to those in person. Better yet, if delays make you anxious, book non-stop flights whenever possible. Fewer connections, fewer things to go wrong. And most importantly, always fly a day early if your trip involves something important the next day, like a cruise, wedding, or graduation. Playing it safe could save you thousands in missed events or rebookings. And let's not forget, you are not alone. Airlines are increasingly attentive to senior flyers, especially those who are calm, respectful, and prepared. Your preparation isn't paranoia, it's wisdom. And that's exactly what this travel phase is about. Traveling smart, not stressed. You've earned the freedom. Time, knowledge, and confidence are now on your side. Need a summary? Book smarter flight times. Choose the right seat. Travel light. Use TSA PreCheck. Pack your plane kit. Ask for help early. Dress in layers. Charge your devices. Move often. Be kind. And don't forget to marvel at the miracle of flight. It's still something special. And now, here's your call to action. If this video helped you feel more confident about your next flight, give it a like, and more importantly, share it with a friend, parent, or travel buddy who could use these airline hacks too. Flying should never be confusing or uncomfortable. Subscribe for more real-world travel advice specially made for senior travelers, and let's keep exploring the world one smart tip at a time. Safe travels, and we'll see you in the next video.